Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're doing something a little different. No Den's reports this time.
Nope, we're diving into a short story instead. It's called Mirror of Spring.
Yeah, and don't let the, whimsical title fool you. There's actually quite a bit packed in here.
That's right. Sometimes the simplest narratives, well, they offer some really rich insights. This story uses a magical mirror as its core device.
A mirror that doesn't just show what is.
Exactly. It shows who you might truly bloom to be, as the
Yeah.
story puts it. It's about potential.
So our mission today is basically to unpack what this little story suggests about personal growth.
Let's get into it. So the setting is Willow Whimsy Woods.
Right. And our main character, Bella the bunny, she stumbles upon this mirror. It sounds pretty fancy. Vine frame, tulip carvings, pink glow.
And this inscription, right? Look closely, and spring will show not what you are, but who you truly bloom to be.
Bella's first reaction is pretty
What?
relatable. That sounds fancy and day confusing.
Well, yeah, mirrors are supposed to show now. This one promises, like, a future self. It's immediately intriguing.
It really is. And the visions the characters see are quite something. Bella sees herself looking super confident, flower crowns, glittery paws,
She giggles, apparently, thinking, I don't look like that. Total disbelief.
and her friends. Tina the turtle sees herself on roller skates.
Roller skates. For a turtle, that's a leap.
You bet. And grumpy Gary the goose. He sees himself smiling, hugging a sunflower.
He's smiling. That's the key part for Gary. Definitely out of character.
And then there's sneaky squirrel Sam. He sees himself, get this, organizing nuts alphabetically.
Alphabetically. Which is
Huh.
just, it's perfect. It hints at this hidden potential for order, maybe even sharing, completely opposite to his sneaky nature.
It's the contrast that really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does. And then the story gives us a bit of an explanation. A breeze whispers something.
Oh yeah, it says, spring is a season of change. And this mirror shows who you can grow to be.
Nice and simple. Nature itself explaining the magic.
And Bella's take on it is just gold. So it's like a future you powered by kindness and confidence reflection thingy.
Haha, yeah, she nails it. It connects potential to inner qualities. Kindness, confidence, not just, skills or looks.
And crucially, it's not just about seeing these things. The characters actually start, well, doing things.
Right, that's the payoff. Bella starts helping younger bunnies hop better.
Tina gets roller skates and glitter knee pads, which I love. She's committing.
She is. And Gary, he actually sort of awkwardly hugs a flower, trying it out.
Even Sam starts organizing his nuts and sharing them.
It shows the mirror isn't just passive. Seeing that potential seems to, activate something in them. It sparks action.
It really makes you consider the power of just envisioning a better version of yourself.
Yeah, definitely. The core message seems to be you're always blooming into someone beautiful.
Such a lovely line. So the takeaways seem pretty clear.
I think so. Growth is internal and external. Spring, or maybe just any time of reflection, is key.
Believing in that potential helps make it real.
And that kindness, effort, imagination, they're the fertilizer for that growth, maybe.
Good analogy. And maybe mirrors or reflections can show more than just the surface.
Exactly. It's about seeing deeper potential, not just the physical reflection. It suggests our best selves are kind of always there, just waiting for us to believe and, well, put in a little work.
So wrapping up our look at the mirror of spring, it really highlights this power of envisioning who we want to become,
It does. It shifts the focus from just being to becoming.
which leaves us, and you listening, with a final thought maybe, inspired by Bella's mirror. What sort of sparkling version of yourself could you imagine blooming into?
And maybe what tiny step could you take today, in your own season of change, whatever that might be, to move just a little bit closer to that vision?
Yeah, something to mull over. It's amazing how much you can pull from a simple story sometimes.
It really is a good reminder to look for insights in unexpected places.